Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is the last day of March 2021. To all of our Zilliqa community, we're here to give you all the update price prediction into the market in Zilliqa, trying to give you all a heads up as to where we're anticipating price to go. Before I break down our last price prediction and where we're anticipating the market or where it's headed, and you appreciate the content, before you head out, before you leave, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, tap that bell notification to make sure that you do not miss out on any of our content that we are creating here for this platform. So now, real quick, the last time we did our price prediction into the market in Zilliqa was on March the 14th, and here it is. What you all are looking at right now is the outcome of what the trap has done against our prediction. So generally, we didn't really see too much in terms of price direction, but more or less that the market in Zilliqa was just going to trade sideways. That was about it. We really wasn't seeing too much in the market in Zilliqa there. And that's pretty much how the market played out. That was the overall environment. That is pretty much what the market did, was trade sideways from 15 cents all the way back up there towards 20. You can see here, when we did our prediction on the 14th of March for Zilliqa, we played a weakness into the market, and immediately the next day the market in Zilliqa came to that particular price level, 15 cents. So it didn't take long for the market to come down to our ultimate TP price. 10.25% profitability was had in that sense, and we even had another opportunity right here where the market in Zilliqa came back to 15 cents and tested that support again. So we understood all the way back here in March 14th that that area was support. I mean, the trap came in and confirmed that twice. The first time was around midpoint of March. The second time was towards the ending half of March. So that area going forward, we need to realize that it is real important to see the price trade above 15 cents. Okay. So congratulations on those who was able to call that last price movement in Zilliqa. 10.26% profitability in that. Now, already, okay, we have an idea as to what the market in Zilliqa is really trying to do. Okay, we're seeing the market in Zilliqa trying to hold the trend, right? I just want to see this real quick. So this is the actual long-term trend into the market for Zilliqa. I just drew it. I just created this ascending line. We can see how the market in Zilliqa has followed this trend for the most part. So let me draw my pencil. I want to show you all how the market in Zilliqa took off every time we came down and tested that ascending line. The market went back up in price. So this area, which is a very wide price area, is where the market in Zilliqa can trade. We have to keep that on our radar. That's a pretty big ballpark in a sense to where we can see the market price in Zilliqa go. Okay. And also, not only that, over the last couple of trading days in the month of March, we've seen how we've hitting some restriction around 19 cents, 20 cents, who knows, right in this vicinity, 19 and a half. Just give us in between those two numbers. It's where the market restriction is. Okay. So what do you think the market in Zilliqa is going to do in the next couple of days? Because overwhelmingly, what we've been getting here on the last 6 or 7 3-day price bars, let me circle it for you. This here, we've been seeing the market in Zilliqa sell. That's what's been going on. The market has been in an environment of where more selling is going on than what we're seeing in terms of strength. And every time we do see the strength come into the market, it only brings us back to the point to where we can see more selling. There's no demand really coming to the market in Zilliqa on a 3-day time frame. So already we need to be under the mind frame that the market in Zilliqa is not that strong. What about on the 5-day time frame? Same thing here. The only thing that is keeping this market from actually dropping in price is what the trap has confirmed to us, which is 15 cents being maintained as support. We break 15 cents to the downside, then we're going to go a lot lower in price, maybe even towards 13 cents. All right. Let me look at this on the weekly time frame. Even here on the current weekly time frame, the market in Zilliqa is still giving us weakness here. right? We're not seeing any strength. That will indicate that the market in Zilliqa is ready to break 20 cents to the upside. And here it is. This is the last day. So we're going to take a look at the month of March in Zilliqa. You guys can see that the volume has been decent. It's on average. There's nothing out of the norm. We've pretty much seen this much volume over the last 2 or 3 months. So that is nothing that we need to take as some type of information that the market is going to drop or that we're going to see the price go higher. The only thing that we can really grab from this monthly price chart is seeing how the market is closing off of the highs, which tells us that for the month of March, with the average volume, we're probably seeing more selling go on to the market in Zilliqa than what we've seen those who were willing to buy during the month. Okay, so we need to utilize that to our benefit for the long term. All right. Looking here at the 3 months chart, market looks pretty good here on the 3 months chart as well. Nothing too drastic to really talk about. Like I said, the last 3 months price bars, volume has been average. So we pretty much expect the same thing in the next 3 months. Okay. So currently, what is the environment in Zilliqa? Okay. I'm still seeing weakness. Now you might see something totally different. You might see the market consolidating, getting prepped, getting primed for the next breakout movement to the upside. You may be right, but as of today, the market is giving us more weakness than what we're seeing in terms of strength. And we have to wait until we see the trap come back down and either test 16 cents or even 15 cents as support again before we'll see the market even try to break 20 cents to the upside. That has to happen first. Okay. So let's do this real quick. We're going to go ahead and do our prediction into the market in Zilliqa. And like I told you, we are anticipating the market to go lower in price. We've already identified 16 cents, 15 cents as support. So obviously, we will have to come in and take the profit off the table around 16 cents and even 15 cents. Okay. So you guys can still tell on our prediction that we are creating, we are still seeing, as of today, the market in Zilliqa really consolidating, just like what we've been seeing since we started the month of March. We're still literally seeing the market in Zilliqa continue to trade this sideways. Okay, but in the midst of that sideways trading action, we're playing a weakness in the midst of that. Okay, so this is it. This is our updated price prediction to the market in Zilliqa. We're going to play the weakness, keep our eyes open around 16, 15 cents to see if the market's going to be propped up at those price levels. Because if so, yeah, we're going to try to break 20 cents to the upside during the month of April. But if we break 15 cents to the downside, then we are going to try to test the overall trend into the market in Zilliqa. All right. So let me know your thoughts. Tell me where you expect the market price to go in Zilliqa over the next 3 weeks so that we can ensure that we are in position to capitalize on it while everyone else is literally lagging behind. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, predict, profit, and win.